YouTube, y'all, we come with the real reason that everyone's cutting their locks. Listen, I don't know if you new here, but like I cut my locks like maybe 2-3 months ago, and I don't know, like I feel like once I cut mine, no, I'm not saying I started a trend, cause think I'm not even known yet, but it's like ever since like I cut my locks, I've been noticing like a lot of people, like celebrities, just people in my life have been cutting their locks too. And I just wanted to come in here and just see like why everybody been cutting their locks due to this video. But also I want to tell y'all why I cut mine. I think I have more of a concrete answer now that I've like been through, like I cut him and now I'm like 2-3 months in. But really, hold on, like really I cut my locks mainly because when I first got them, I got them at a bad point in my life. Like everything was negative, and I feel like it represents who I'm not no more. Like I'm not like I even had a dream like 2 months ago. No. I said 2 months, 2 days ago, where I ended up because I still got my locks in the bag. Like I got my locks in the bag. Like I just don't. But I think I had a dream, and the dream went kind of where I grew my hair out like how it is now. I grew it out, and then I reattached them. And then for some reason I hated it. I hated my locks. I hated it. Like I just felt negative. And but the real reason is because I've changed who I am completely. Well, I'm in the midst of changing who I am completely. I'm leaving that person behind. Not that who I was with the locks was a bad person, but the fact that I'm moving past it. I'm no longer in that mindset. I'm changing everything from the way I walk, talk, like everything. Like that's not me. Like the way I dress back then is not how I am now. So really just trying to change my life around, and I feel like it's been pretty smooth, bro. I feel like I've been been getting a lot of love from my family members and just my girlfriend, just all the people around me. So it really feel good to have like a what's it called, like a village around me who supports me in any and everything that I do. So let's go ahead and get to the video. I know that was a crazy yap session. I love y'all though. I hope y'all doing good. Let's get to the video.
Question for y'all. Why is everybody cutting off their brother? Why did I wake up to DDG cutting off his locks because he got 40K subscribers on Twitch?
Now that's y'all.
Why she kind of fun though? Oh, beautiful locks. No.
Hey, your chair nice as hell.
Honestly, we don't have pride in our locks. Yeah, you see me, no cap. Like, I was finna get fit, put on the little red cap. I was finna get fit, be flick. Nah, bro, I need y'all to see my radio. I need y'all to see the fresh.
Nah, I'm fuck with it, bro.
Growth. I need you to see that fruit.
A lot of stuff.
Why are we cutting off our dreads?
It's time, bro.
Y'all aren't even real dreadheads for real.
It's time.
Let me stop calling they dreads. We supposed to be calling it locks. We don't dread our locks. Why are we cutting off our locks just for clout and fame? It's weird to locks have so much.
Well, I ain't do my
personal meaning to it, bro. Every single braid of hair that's locked into my hair has a story, has a meaning, has an output. Yeah, I'm really just too locked in.
Never sound too like that.
Why is everybody cutting them off? Like it feels like our locks don't mean as much to the black community.
No. That's not what it is. Doesn't like because trust me, I know some real motherfuckers that's really locked in with their locks. Like they never cut their locks. Nah, it's like that, bro. Like me, bro. I still appreciate my locks. I might get them again later down the line, but for who I'm trying to become, who I am, I had to. Like it was a must. Like I feel like I really need to cut my locks to really start over, bro. Like everything that I did or was, I don't want to be that no more, bro. Like I really don't want to, like, and I'm probably making the hair such a important thing, but it is to some point because like if you lose your hair or you like I feel like your hair is very a statement piece. It can be, and depending on how your hair looks is. It's either the first thing people notice or like it's gonna be one of the first things people notice about you. So I think for me it was just very important for me to cut my locks, just due to where my mind is and where I'm trying to go right now. Not saying that I couldn't get there with my locks, but it's just what I'm trying to do right now.
because everybody was trying to go onto that lock trend. Everybody was, everybody was growing out the locks because it made them look better. They liked it. The hoes liked it, so they loved it. Everybody was just trying to feel that lock energy, that aura that us lock heads, lock heads, dreadheads, whatever you gotta call it, feel. But now since people are calling them doo-doo dreads and people are talking about how they're dirty or how it's too played out, people don't care to have them anymore, bro. A lot of y'all signed up for the lock head assignment, the lock head community. A lot of y'all tapped in, signed up for the community, but y'all wasn't really ready for what it takes to be a dread head. And that's
you gotta understand what it comes with.
Cutting them off for clout, bro. See Rakai cutting them off. I see Black
Rakai?
Now you even got Kai said that talking about how he's finna cut his locks off. Like, bro,
what?
The locks.
This is the last time y'all gonna see me with dreads. Yeah, just to show me serious. This one right here in the front.
What is that donation? Nah, shout out Max, bro. You said it.
Now that's hard, bitch.
I can respect that. The other ones for 40 gifters.
It's just what we're trying to do right now, bitch.
Maybe I'm saying this because I'm Jamaican and like it's actually a part of our culture. I mean, being in Rastafari, it means a lot of things. It means a lot of natural stuff. So
yeah, like I know, like Rastafarians, they don't. That's their religion is locked into their religion. So like that's what I'm saying. Not just saying black people don't, because there's a lot of black people really take it real serious. So that's why I'm like anything that people take serious or that's like in religion, I'll never bash none of that. So that's why I had to clarify, like me cutting my locks off, it was none of that. It just me personally, like when I got my locks, it was a terrible time in my life, and I've had amazing years after that year, but it was just really defining to me. Was like, you know what, bro, I'm going into, like, I think I cut mine off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I got the haircut. Like, I just wanted to do everything different, bro. I did not want to be that nigga no more. It's done, it's over, you feel me?
It's a deeper meaning to it than just, you feel me, growing it. But you feel me, at the same time, I do understand it looks cool. A lot of people just got it because it looks cool and it was a trend. And they wanted to be a dreadhead so they can get their meat sucked and all of that, right? But at the same time,
I was trying to get my hair done. I don't do to my hair.
Actually want to. And especially, don't do something just to try to pull girls, bro. That's weak behavior. A lot of y'all were growing locks just so y'all could pull some more hoes. And when the hoes stop loving locks, you stop loving yours, which is weak, pitiful bullshit. I need to love and appreciate.
I didn't know the hoes stop with locks when they stop doing that.
You know, I wasn't finna record this video because I knew I was finna sound salty because everybody's cutting their locks and you feel me. I'm still cutting. I still have my locks. And honestly, it's really not that deep. I mean, if you just view your hair to be hair, that's all it really is too.
Yeah.
But to me, hair is a little bit more meaningful, bro. It expresses your journey through life, your hardships and your triumphs. You're good, you're bad. It's something a part of you. It also gives you an identity. Like, okay, maybe if all else fails, at least you have your hair to rely on. And you look good, bro. It means more than just some measly hair that you just decided to lock up and dread up. These are also special to me because only black people can get locks like this. No other race on the planet can have this, bro. They even say Jesus had woven hair. That doesn't mean he had white hair. He had, you feel me? I don't care. I'm on it today. Jesus was black. I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me in the comment section. Y'all can talk about, oh,
Jesus was black.
He had woven hair. He didn't have no straight hair. He had woven. He had these. I don't care what y'all say. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. But at the same time, I feel like locks do have a lot of spiritual meaning. I mean, when you can even hear when people say they cut their locks, it feels like something's released on them. Maybe sometimes it's a good thing. Maybe sometimes it's a bad thing. It doesn't really matter what it is, but it's like a burden that's released, which could be a positive thing. Maybe for some people, I still
be rubbing my head like I got locks, bro.
So you can get on to the next trend because apparently now the hoes is loving the curly hair fro top of regular hairstyle that you can twist up and make twist occasionally.
I did. Listen, I cut my hair off. Hey, WBRC, calm down, nigga. Calm down. No more tornadoes. Hey, we've been having bad weather all day. But anyway, what I was gonna say, bro? Oh, I forgot. Let me rewind this so I can find out. Oh yeah, the curly hairs. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I cut this shit and I have no plan. I'm figuring it out as I go. I'm figuring it out as I go because I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like maybe some recommendations down below. Maybe afro. Maybe I like what I don't know. I'm new to this, bro. I haven't had low hair since 6th, 7th grade. Generally, I don't like. That's like How long ago was that? I don't even know. Like 8, 9 years? I don't.
Curly hair fro type of regular hairstyle that you can twist up and make twists occasionally, but you know it's not permanently like this. Then don't ever grow locks again because we don't want you here. I said it. I guess I'm the representative of the lock community. I don't care. I said it. We don't want fake lock goers. We want real niggas that really do this. Let's get to it. We want real men who want to grow real locks and don't just want it for a trend. Because, like, bro, here's the thing. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Hold on. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Hold on.
All right, give me a haircut, no lie.
One more time. Let's get back to it. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the main reason it kind of saddens me that everybody's cutting their locks is because it's just like lock community is losing numbers, bro. We was on top of the world. Dark skin and locks from 2020 to 2025 peak run. I'm not gonna lie, I had so many hoes, it was crazy. Especially since from 20.
I ain't gonna lie, twin. You sound like one of them niggas who got the locks for the hoes. I bet. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember. I ain't one of them niggas who be going up to women. I ain't gonna lie. Like, women be coming up to me. And I'm not even trying to be like one of them niggas like, oh my god. And like, well, I don't go to women. Women come to me. I'm not trying to go to those. But that's genuinely what happened. So, and this, like, the numbers changed. But at the same time, it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm overly whelmed by hoes. Like, you feel me? I don't, like, plus me. I'm looking to get married. I'm not trying to, like, you feel me? If you here for a good time, not a long time, I can't do that. You feel me? I can't do that no more. You feel me? I'm like, can't do that one. Can't do that one.
2014 up until 2019, if you were dark skinned, you were getting laughed at the room, bro. You had a better chance at pulling the fat Lizzo than pulling the fine shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like
chill out, Lizzo. Chill out, Lizzo.
Camps, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The light skinned curly hair nation, they was going crazy. They was, you feel me? Hold on, aura farming and shit. And we just looked like some doo-doo skin, dark skinned monkeys, bro.
What the hell?
Everybody hated us, bro. If you was dark skinned and you had locks, brothers, you was cooked. Now I remember back in 7th grade, bro, there was these 2 white girls that would like always try to play with my hair. And every single time they played with my hair, they would just call it doo-doo twist or Cheeto twist. And like they would just like make fun of me for it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was low-key racist, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's why what you be saying be like a little crazy to me. Like everything, like you been calling us monkeys and shit. Like who? Like like doo-doo twist. Ain't nobody ever called my shit that. Boy, you crazy as hell. Your shit must have stunk. That's probably what they call them. Cheetos. Do y'all like Cheetos? I hate Cheetos. I'm talking about the puffs. Like, I can't do the puffs. Like the little crunchy ones, the little small ones, the hot ones. I got you. But the puffs, keep them away from me. I don't like them. But yeah, you must have had some dirty shit. Cause what the. But yeah. For some reason, white people do like to touch black people. They were doing the same shit to me. Well. Sometimes, like, they been doing a little bit now that I cut my hair, but, you know, I let it slide because, you know, I just cut my hair, so they might just be like, oh, you feel me? But other than that, you gotta watch who let you, like, you also got, like, I don't let too many people because you gotta watch who you let in your hair, bro, if we really keeping it spiritual, you feel me? If you know, you know.
It's kind of fun, so all I'm doing. It always made me feel bad about my locks. It made me feel dirty. When in all reality, my locks weren't dirty. They was just kind of messy, but it was just a different thing. But now those same girls who was making fun of my locks way back then are in my DMs right now. Same. And that's just kind of how life goes.
But I think it was 7th grade, man.
Trends of that. It's just
they grew up,
matured. We all in a constant trend. I'm not gonna lie. At the same time, bro, if you let trends define how you look, you will fall for any trend. Because what, you feel me? Wow, she kind of far. Hold on, I don't even know my neighbors was looking like that. Let me lock in. Jesus, she's fucking. She Asian too. Shit, too. She right shit. Hold on, let me get some ramen real quick. Let me lock in, bro. She driving a Tesla. She for sure got a white husband. Lock in.
That nigga said she for sure got a white husband.
Mm-hmm. Back to it. Let's get to it. So. Every
Nigga,
single time I try to start back up, she always just pops up into like to my peripherals, bro. Why she so fun? Okay, she get into the car now. Okay, thank God. I hate to see you leave, but I would love to watch you go. Y'all niggas gonna think I'm a creep. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, dude, that's what I was saying.
Like how you peeping, showing from inside? Like what the hell? Like, nigga, I never just be looking out my window for real. Like unless like I just hear something. That nigga really peeping out the window trying to find some fun. Hey, this nigga's dedicated to the game. I love it.
You know, let's lock in. We always hear our parents say, yo, you can't follow every single trend. Because if you do follow every single trend, you'll end up like an Asian fine thing. Because if you do follow
if you gonna do all this, nigga, you better go out there like
what if LeBron James decided to just jump off a cliff? He told everybody to do the same thing.
Boy,
you jump off that cliff? I'm not gonna lie, I probably would because it's LeBron.
Shit.
At the same time,
LeBron gonna land though.
Say that.
The most of us
like,
shit.
Okay, don't just do trends because you want to feel included. You're your own person, so be your own unique person. I was growing locks before the whole trend started. That's why my locks look the best. At the same time, if you never
okay, I don't, bro. When has hair became a trend? Like, is locks? Like, I don't think. What is? I don't know. I don't be on social media like that. So when did locks become a trend? Like, am I lost? When can hair? That's like, oh, being black became a trend. Nigga, what are we talking about? It's locks. Man, bro, it's a tornado coming to us, bro. They talking about flooding, but I'm just saying, like, what is we talking about? Like, how does hair, skin tone? I can understand like how clothing, like, okay, let's really have a conversation, bro. All this trend bullshit. Bro, leave that. Just be you. I mean, it's cool to hop on trends. I'm not gonna tell you, bro. Hey, like, I ain't gonna lie. I hopped on a little Tim shit. I can't even lie. Hey, when you get Tim's, you just feel like a different man. I can't lie. You feel different, act different. You might even start dressing different, looking different. But what I'm saying is, like, don't let that. Like, don't just be hopping from trend to trend, bro. Like, I'm gonna talk about this in another video, but have your own sense of style, bro. Don't just be bouncing from everybody. You feel me?
ever care for that type of hairstyle, don't grow locks, bro. Be you. If you're curly hair light skin, rock your curly hair light skin. You corny as shit, but I don't care, man. And when that trend eventually comes back in style, because that's just how the world works, it's always gonna come back in style. You're finna be on top again. Us redheaded dark skins are gonna have to go back to Africa for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to go back to where we love. Once we're loved in America again, we gonna be back popping out. You feel me? Going crazy. Am I really making this video so we can keep the lock community strong? Yes, I really am, because I love saying we're better than the curly heads, the wave, ocean, weird ass motherfucker, and everybody else. I love that. You feel me? Because we all know we're better than the bald heads. You feel me? Like the little taper or the high top taper niggas. Yeah, we all know.
Hell nah, nigga. Hey, chill out on me. Hey, who you talking about, nigga? Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
Right the first time.
Boy, you ain't better than nobody. Stop playing.
What's your shirt? A high top.
I just realized, nigga, on the other side now. Oh shit. Yo, I'm defending the high top niggas, and then I realized I'm a taper nigga. It still ain't sell. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. What the
top fade, nigga. That's why I cut it off. But now we got the tapers, and we doing good things, man. I ain't gonna lie. This video is so pointless.
Nah, I fuck this video.
Watch this whole video. I appreciate you, brother, because I'm really just yapping. I ain't have no notes for this video. I just felt like spit. Anyways, I'm trying to do a skit for every single video, but I don't really know what skit I'm gonna do for this video because, I mean, it's kind of simple. So, one Bob Marley knot, or one stool knot, or one, what is this? A paddle? One wooden spoon knot. Spam that in the comments, bro, because I don't got a skit.
One wooden spoon knot?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dance.
What the?
Hey.
Alright, we're going there, yeah. Hey, bro, do what you want to do with your hair, bro. If you cut your hair off for, trying to get better, you just see, like, it's weighing you down, or you just trying to do something different, bro, just cut your hair out, bro. I genuinely don't think, hair can be deep, but at the same time, like, it don't have to be so deep to where you are doing a trend, or you following this. Like, do what you want to do, bro. It's your life, it's your hair. Appreciate it. And like, if you are cutting off your locks or whatever, I think it's very important for me to hold my locks while I'm talking about this. If you are cutting off your locks, right, and you really enjoyed the journey, I just appreciate the journey that it took to get all this. Like, for me, for real, when I look at this bag, I'm really filled with joy. Like, I'm like, dang, bro, like, I really came a long way. Like, I remember when I first got these locks, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with them. And I just kind of grew them out, and they grow so fast. I can't lie. if you really want your hair to grow fast, bruh, and like get locks, like Jimmy, I would look up and I'd be like, oh my god, it's like down to my shoulders now. Like I'm like, what the? But genuinely, bro, I appreciate the journey. Love, like that's with life though. Life is about the journey, not the destination. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I love y'all. See y'all next video. We out. Bye.